Okay, let's say you're from a rich family. Your family has a shit ton of money that they don't know what to do with it, so they give you whatever you want. So you find yourself having an extra 500k. It doesn't matter which currency it is, but it's 500k. For this example, you're gonna use rands. You have extra 500,000 rand, and you decide, you know what? I want to invest this 500,000. So you decide to put it in a tax-free account. You call your accountant and say, I want to invest in a tax-free account. And your accountant says, listen man, you can only put 36k a year max. If you put more than that, you're gonna tax you. SARS or the tax man is gonna take 40% of your interest. So you're like, you know what, I don't wanna pay 40% interest, so I'm just gonna put 36k. And then what are you going to do with the rest? But you want to invest it all at once at the same time. Your accountant says, or your financial advisor say, you know what, you can open multiple tax-free account through other investment firms, or using app like Cetrix or Easy Equities, or even through a bank. But opening through a bank, a tax-free account will only give you the interest rates stipulated by the bank. So that is the only disadvantage. But so is you go to investment firms and you use app like Citrix and Easy Equities, investment firms like Allen Gray, Old Mutual, Liberty. There are many investment firms that offer tax-free account. And then you put your 500,000 all at once at the beginning of the year. For this example, you're gonna say you're 20 years old, and after 45 years, that 500,000 that you put in when you're 20 years old would be 1.8 billion tax free at 20% interest rate. The Nasdaq does, S&P 500 does 20% to 15% depending on the year, but let's say you're lucky, you do get those returns. And even if you don't get 20%, you get like 15, or which is reasonable by the way, you're still gonna have a shit ton of money, almost close to $1 billion by the time you retire with only 500,000. Maybe your family's wealth has disappeared, something has happened, but you still have something to fall on. Hope that was educational. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna do more videos, but